Hello everyone. I, Mrs. Parveen Mutreja from ML Khanna DAV Public School, Sector 6, Dwarka, New Delhi. This session is for Class 3, Subject Science. Book name is My Living Word. Dear children, in classes 1 and 2, you have studied environmental studies. Now from class 3 onwards, the subject has been bifurcated into two parts, that is general sciences and social sciences. Let us know what is general science all about. General science deals with study of physical environment on a broader perspective. Here we will see the flow is similar to that in earlier classes, that is going from immediate environment to the distant and from known to the unknown. Dear children, for science you have to make a interleaf notebook to do science work as shown here. Here you will find two type of lines on your right side, thin line and thick line. You all have to write in thick line. I hope all of you will enjoy as it is very interesting and easy subject to understand the concept clearly. Today we are going to start our first chapter, My Body. Our body is a wonderful gift of nature. It has many parts. These parts help us in many ways for doing different activities like dancing, writing, jumping, playing, etc. Let us do a quick check on what we already know. Look at the different body parts in this figure. Head, nose, hand, knee, neck, arm, fingers, leg, foot. So far, we have studied about body parts. In class 3, we will learn more about sense organ. Now question arises, what are sense organs and how many sense organs do we have? So here is the answer. Our body organs which help us to sense various things present around us are called sense organs. Eyes, ears, nose, skin and tongue are our sense organ. Look at the pictures given here. Let us learn more about sense organ one by one. First sense organ is eyes. Eyes are a wonderful gift of nature to mankind. They help us to see various objects around us. Eyes also help us to get an idea of distance of various objects. They help us to know whether the given object is nearby or far off. Eyes also help us to know the difference between various colors. It is our eyes that make us say that rose is red and leaf is green. Our eyes also help us to express our feeling and emotions. There is a long list of feeling and emotions like happy, sad, surprised, lonely, etc. Do you know fact about eyes? All babies are colorblind. When they are born, at that time, they see all objects only as black and white. I think it's clear to all of you. Dear children, now we'll study about ears, which is next sense organ. When we go out, we often hear birds chirping, children making all kind of sounds, and vehicles or animals making different types of sounds. Our ears help us to listen to all these different sounds and to recognize them. They also tell us direction from where a given sound is coming. Ear also help us to differentiate between loud sound and gentle sound. Very loud sounds are harmful and unpleasant for our ear. Here, do you know what's the meaning of unpleasant? Which is not nice for our ears. and harmful which cause harm to our ears. What are those sounds? Can you guess? See, when a tire bursts in front of you, how do you feel at that time? Yes, you immediately cover your ears. That means that sound is unpleasant or harmful for our ears. Clear? Okay, next sense organ is nose. Our nose is also very helpful to smell different types of smells and fragrances. It can differentiate between good and bad smell. What do you mean by fragrance? Fragrance means nice smell. See, when we are going to attend any function or a party, we all are putting perfume. Or when we come across a heap of garbage, immediately cover our nose. Why? So, it is our nose who differentiate between good smell and bad smell. Clear? Next sense organ is tongue. As we know, whenever we are eating anything, any food item, we taste with our tongue. So our tongue helps us to know the taste of different food items. It is very sensitive. Sensitive means feels easily. It even helps us to find out various flavors present in different food items such as ice creams, chutneys, and sauces. Our tongue has different parts which are sensitive to different taste. Now here is a diagram of tongue. It is a self-explanatory diagram. You can see tip of a tongue is sensitive to sweet taste. Side of a tongue is sensitive to sour and salty. And the back of the tongue is sensitive to bitter taste. Whenever we are eating any food item which is sweet in taste, it means tip of a tongue is tell us about its taste. Clear? Clear to everyone? Yes. Next sense organ is no. Okay. We will know the facts about tongue. Do you know? Our tongue has 3,000 taste buds and it's the strongest muscle in our body. Average length of human tongue is 10 centimeter. So these are the facts about tongue that one should know about it. Next sense organ is skin. Dear student, when we touch a piece of ice or a hot water, immediately we remove our hand. Why? Because we are feeling what we are feeling about hot and cold things. And which organ tell us? Skin. So skin enable us to feel smooth and rough surfaces, hot and cold thing, and so on. We also get the feeling of pain when we are injured or bitten by an insect. The skin also helps to protect the part of our body present below it. Again, do you know the fact about skin? Skin is the largest organ in our body. Now, we have studied about different sense organ and at the same time, we have to take care of these sense organ also. Here are some tips or ways to take care of our sense organs. First one is clean your tongue with the tongue cleaner. Bathe daily to keep your skin clean. Avoid eating too hot and cold things. Never touch or poke your eyes, nose or ears with a pointed object. Avoid reading in dim light. Avoid watching TV or working on computer or playing video game for a long duration. And last, which is very important, do meditation and exercise daily to keep your body fit and healthy. Now, let's have a quick check or Now, before that, we will recapitulate our chapter. We have 5 sense organs. Eyes help us to see. Ears help us to hear different sounds. Nose help us to smell different type of smells and fragrances. Tongue help us to taste different food items. Skin help us to feel. Here, let's have a quick check what you have learned so far. Now answer the following questions. Name all the sense organ. Yes, absolutely correct. We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Okay. Next question is, which is the largest organ of our body? Skin is the largest organ of our body. Absolutely correct. Next question is, what is the average length of human tongue? Yes, absolutely correct. The average length of human tongue is 10 centimeter. Last question. Why should we meditate and exercise regularly? Yes, dear student, we should meditate and exercise regularly to keep our body fit and healthy.